This video is sponsored by Squarespace, more about them later. IKEA just released a show-stopping retro collection this February. And there are so many gorgeous new products from this collection you just have to see. So today we're going to the best new at IKEA finds for February 2025. But first, if you're new here, hi, I'm Mon and this is my dog Mars, and we love all things IKEA DIY and interior design. So before we dive in, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button to never miss another video again. Now let's go! We're starting right off with the first new at IKEA find you just have to see, and that is this gorgeous open shelving unit. When IKEA first announced this collection and I saw this shelving unit, I literally screamed out loud, since this is such an iconic vintage IKEA product that IKEA decided to re-release this year. This shelving unit was actually first released in 1985, then by the name Guide, and it has been a real icon in the mid-century modern style for decades. The only difference is that this one has actually colorful edges, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but you can simply just turn the shelves the other side if you don't like them. That's another thing about this shelving unit. The shelves are double-sided, so you can make them black or white simply by flipping them, which is so cool. I just love how this shelf looks, and I love that IKEA brings back these cool vintage pieces, but I am kind of sad that they don't come in a wood option for the shelves. But I'm sure IKEA will make an upgrade in the future. Right from the start, 10 out of 10. The next new product from this collection is actually the DYVLINGE Swivel chair, which now comes in this beautiful, vibrant orange color. I mean, this color is just amazing. I remember when IKEA first released this chair last year, I was so sad it only came in black and green. I was kinda hoping for some nicer colors, and it's like IKEA is reading our minds, since this color is the one I was hoping for this whole time. A little bit of a background for those of you who are seeing this chair for the first time is that this one is actually a new version of the Milla Swivel chair that was first released in IKEA's 1967 catalogs, and then it was presented as the anti-stress armchair because of its comfortability. I love this chair so much, and I'm honestly considering of getting it, even though I don't really have the space for it in my home, but it just looks so freaking good. Some people are mad about the fact that they call this an armchair, since it doesn't have armrests, but trust me, this chair is so comfy, and that's all that matters. A new chair IKEA just released is also the MOFALLA folding chair. And let me tell you, I have never seen a folding chair I liked better than this one, period. This chair was first released in IKEA's 1978 catalog, then with the name Cox. This chair has such a simple yet interesting design with the sturdy chrome-plated steel legs and hard-wearing polyester and linen blend fabric. It's not only that it looks so good, but it is also robust and so durable. You can fold this chair so it takes less space when you're not using it, which makes it a perfect solution for smaller spaces. And let me just say that this is a real example of a simple yet modern shape that is making a comeback, and I love it so much. Another new IKEA product from this collection I just can't wait to get on my next trip to IKEA is actually the GULLSUDARE Pendant lampshade. I was waiting for IKEA to release a product like this for so freaking long. This rice paper lampshade was actually first released in the 60s, and it looks so good even today. I mean, rice paper lanterns are so popular right now, and there is a good reason why. They just spread the softest light and make every space feel so much better. It's just sad that rice paper lanterns tend to get a bit pricey. However, IKEA is selling it for only $9, which is amazing. That's what I love about IKEA so much, making iconic decor and furniture for less. Now, before we move on to our next IKEA find, let me tell you a bit about today's sponsor, Squarespace, my absolute favorite platform for creating powerful online presence. Recently, I've been super excited about their blogging tools. The way you can organize and showcase your content is just so beautiful. You can create different categories, add rich media, and even schedule posts ahead of time. It's just perfect for sharing your ideas with your audience in such a polished way. Another thing that's honestly amazing are their analytics features. You can track everything from visitor insights to conversion rates, helping you understand exactly how your site is performing. It's just like having a personal business advisor showing you what's working and where you can improve. Plus, their invoicing system is just incredible. You can create professional proposals and contracts, plus manage all your client communications in one place. It's just so streamlined. So if you want to create a website or an online store, head on to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/homebymon to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to our new IKEA finds. Now, when we're talking about chairs, I just have to mention another icon that came back this year, and that is the VÅRKUMLA Chair-bed. I have to say, when I first saw this sofa/chair/bed, my jaw dropped. I'm beyond excited to see this one in stores and actually try it out. This denim icon actually first saw the light of day in the 1973 IKEA catalog, then with the name Tight, and I honestly can't believe they decided to re-release it since it really looks too cool for the present. Just wow! Not only the fact that this one is made out of denim fabric, which is absolutely beautiful, but also it can be transformed from an armchair to a day bed to a full bed, which is just a genius. And not to mention the design, that is a real proof that furniture looked way cooler back in the days. I mean, just look at it. This is probably the most unique piece of furniture I have ever seen, and I just can't wait to see it and try it out in stores. Now, a little bummer is that this one is still not released in the US IKEA stores, but I found it in several IKEA stores throughout Europe, so hopefully it will come everywhere by the end of the month. Loving it. A retro IKEA armchair that was given a new look this year is the SOTENÄS Armchair that now comes in this beautiful bright red color. This chair is another classics from the 60s that they released last year in yellow, and this year they decided to make it in another color, which looks really good. I'm vibing with this red so much. Another famous IKEA chair they made in a new color option this year is the SKÅLBODA Armchair that now comes in white. And again, another IKEA classic from the 80s that was given a new look last year, and now they released a new version in white, and I'm all for it. I just love that this chair now comes in white too. It's such a gorgeous chair and a true IKEA icon. I have the black one in my home and I love it so much. New IKEA decor pieces from this same collection are these two beautiful wobbly vases. This first yellow one is so beautiful and it was first released in 1995. It just looks so funky and retro, plus the round shape of the vase and the large opening makes the flowers in the bouquet spread out and look so beautiful. I love it so much. This one also comes in a smaller version too, in this vibrant orange color. This orange one has a taller shape with a more narrow opening, making the flowers in the bouquet stay straight up. I just love both of these vases. They look so cute when paired together and will definitely give a pop of color and interest anywhere you decide to place them. Another new find from this retro IKEA collection is this beautiful duvet cover with pillowcases in a sky motif. This blue and white pattern was firstly made by the designer Sven Fristedt and was launched as one of the first IKEA duvet covers in the IKEA catalog in 1973. You can get this duvet cover in queen or twin for a couple of dollars difference. The duvet cover is both durable and easy to care for, and its concealed buttons keep the duvet in place at all times. And again, another IKEA classic that looks so beautiful nowadays. Another duvet cover from this same collection is this black and white one. This one is more of a classic one, but will give interest to your space with the unique shapes. This one also comes in queen and a twin option and looks so good. And that wraps it up for today. I really hope you liked this new IKEA finds and this new IKEA collection as much as I did. If you did, make sure to let me know which one was your favorite by leaving me a comment in the comment section below. Mine was definitely that denim sofa/bed. I just love it so much and can't wait to see it in stores. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to check out my other new at IKEA videos to find about even more new IKEA products for 2025. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. I post every single Thursday and you'll just want to stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me to the very end. And as always, I'll see you designers next week. Bye!